Hello! If you've been watching this series, great. But if you haven't, don't worry, it doesn't matter for this and the next video, because we are playing the expansion Beyond a Joke. I decided to cut it into two parts because it was too long for one video. I've never played it, so the ending was surprising to me, but I really enjoyed this one. So definitely recommend if you haven't played it yet. Now, can we figure out what happened with the filthy rich in their magic shows? Sylvton is home to the bravest, strongest, and most fearsome citizens of the island. Always watch your back there. Really? Didn't even notice that. Right, so I wanted to say right and welcome back at the same time, so that doesn't work. Last time we did some cases. The hand-me-down and string theory, we solved those, and I wanted to clear up a bit of this stories and Cordona cases, but I got new ones, so that doesn't really work. Anyway, for this one, I wanted to take a look at Beyond a Joke because it's a DLC and I haven't played it before. It's totally new to me, so if I make mistake, that's why. Mistakes. Um, I accidentally eavesdropped this in the previous part, which I didn't want to because I wanted to put it all in one part, but you know, I was curious and I wanted to listen in, so I'll find a way to include that part in this video so you know what's going on. But basically, there were two people on the street gossiping and I eavesdropped this case.
That was the third.
Wait, who can I eavesdrop? Wait,
That
oh
was the
them.
third in a row, and all are in grand array. Of course, the police are still struggling to explain them. There's a wizard involved.
Let's eavesdrop over here. I do hope this is not one of the DLCs because I believe that one of the DLC cases starts also with an eavesdrop. But if it is, and I start playing that one, I'll explain that. What do the incidents in Grand Surrey have in common? This is it. 3 houses were robbed in Grand Surrey during magic shows. The police are looking into it, but apparently without any progress. Well, when do they ever make progress? Beyond a Joke. So let's read this. 3 houses were robbed in Grand Surrey during magic shows. The police are looking into it, but apparently without any progress. So we need to look this up, and I think because it says police, we should go to the police station. And also, should we maybe wear normal clothes? What this? This is cool, isn't it? It's a bit gangster, but does it matter? Should we wear a mustache also? With this. Right, so let's go to the police station. Maybe not smart to dress up as a crook before going there. Oh, we are there! That's convenient. Why are we here? Oops, wrong button again. Did we do something over here? Did we? Which I don't remember, or did the game just think this was a good place to go somehow? I don't really know. Anyway, why am I complaining? I'm already here. Let me see, so it's a robbery? What would that be? Property crime? We need suspects, I think, or witnesses. I don't know. District Grand Surrey. Let's do that. That's not right. Witnesses? No. Victims. Yes. Dispatch a unit to investigate burglaries at the addresses below. Look closely into this amazing Alonso guy. He must be somehow involved. Chief Constable Donovan. Is that it? So he likes it and he dislikes it. Well, John, I can't always be amazing. So we have the Calf residence. Lady Calf's house on Baskerville Street, north from the crossing with Silent Way in Grand Surrey, was burgled during the amazing Alonso's performance. Also during the amazing Alonso's performance. Yeah, he has something to do with it. Precious painting was stolen. Right, and this one burgled. So this is the only one we know was stolen, I guess. So why don't we go there? I don't know why, I have to choose. Souls Row and Joy Avenue in Grand Surrey. Grand Surrey. I already forgot. Souls Row and Silent... No, what was it? Souls Row and Joy Avenue. Souls Row... Here, I think. What if I place that again? Like this? At the intersection. Right. So it's somewhere over here. We have a fast travel point, but I need to leave the station because that won't work otherwise. So yeah, for this part I'm gonna play Beyond a Joke, the DLC. I don't know how long it is. If it's too short, I'll do something else. If not, I'm gonna keep it just that. And I hope it's a fun one. I really don't know anything about it. I haven't read about it, which maybe I should have. I should have prepared maybe, but I did not. So I hope it's fun. And isn't it also one of the newer ones? I think M for Mystery is the newest one. But this one is also relatively new, I believe. It isn't the first DLC they made. Oh, sorry. You were kind of in my way, though. What's this, a drawing? Am I there? No. So somewhere here. Would it be this? I don't know. How am I supposed to know this? At the intersection. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Well, this is a big house, though. Can I go here? I think so. This is it.
Magic is all the rage these days.
Amazing Alonso. He did it. Lane residence, yes. So instinctively I thought I was going the wrong way, but I was not. Let's go in. This looks cool. What a big house. And the butler. Let's speak with him, can we?
My apologies, but I am not in the mood for visitors.
Oh, it's the owner. Oops.
Not after the debacle that was my last auction. Stolen from by my own valet. Bitten by the viper I nursed in my bosom. Oh, the indignity.
Oh, drama indeed. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I could help you get to the bottom of this.
Sir Finley Lane, philanthropist, industrialist, art collector. It is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I suppose I could use your help, if only to confirm my suspicions about Vincent.
I just wanted to say that stubble looks very fake. It's like he drew it on or something.
What happened at the auction?
I intended to sell the gem of my collection, Cordona cypresses, to fund an orphanage. God knows we need to take some of these poor waifs off the streets. To entertain my guests before the bidding, I arranged a magic show. When it was over, I went upstairs to the gallery, and it was gone. The cypresses were gone.
Tell me about Vincent.
Could you tell me more about Vincent?
A scoundrel with one leg and two faces. He's been my valet for a dozen years. Who would have thought that he would stoop so low as to steal from me?
Who says
Vincent has only one leg.
He lost his right leg in the Crimean War, but despite his age and his peg leg, he's actually quite spry on his on his foot. I took him in, gave him a job, and this is how he repays me.
Why are you so sure that he did this? Let's ask him.
So you suspect your valet of stealing the painting?
There's no one else to suspect. He's the only person other than myself who was upstairs that day.
What about the
He
magician?
had asked for a day off only the night before, so I was a little surprised when he came here just before the auction.
Did he tell you why?
Something about a damaged wallpaper roll. I'm refurbishing some rooms, you see, but that's his job. I don't bother myself too much with the details.
What about the show?
Did your guests enjoy the show?
Oh, yes. The amazing Alonso is well worth the money. The orange trick was nothing short of amazing. Everyone was completely enthralled.
What is that? Is he not even gonna explain it? I'm just supposed to know.
I'd like to take a look upstairs where the burglary took place.
Well, you look like a decent man, Mr. Holmes. Here's the key to my gallery. It's the only copy, so please don't lose it.
I'm wearing a criminal outfit and a fake beard and a gangster tattoo, and I look like a decent man. Alrighty. So what did he say? Go upstairs. Wait, did this update? It did. Right, so these are the two locations we haven't been yet. We need to speak to two ladies. He gave us a key to his picture gallery, and this is new. A precious painting was stolen from Sir Finlay. Oh no, this isn't new. This is new. Suspects this one-legged servant Vincent who was upstairs during the show. But I want to look at everything. I don't want to go upstairs immediately. He has a lot of, what do you call them, statues. I want to go here. What about all these paintings? Are they not worth that much? This one's empty. What's John doing? Doing the auction. Can look at this. Oh, this is the orange trick, I think.
These are real sweet-smelling oranges, not props.
This one is.
Secret compartments are hidden amongst the fake foliage. Nothing but a clever illusion.
Yeah, I don't think Sherlock believes in magic. He wants to always find out how they did it. And he mostly does. Glasses, are they important?
There are traces of concealer on the rim.
Interesting, so he was wearing makeup.
Pushing this button makes the oranges grow within seconds.
Ah, so that's the trick. Alonso's tricks. But that's why he didn't explain it,
These
I
must be
guess.
the names of the contributors.
Alright, the game saves, but I don't know what does Sherlock do with this.
Pretty big for an orphanage. An ambitious project.
Right, but why would it matter who is a contributor to getting the orphanage? I don't know that yet. Yeah, nice paintings though. Can't do anything with them, I don't think. I'm gonna check. Like this, it's just John, right? I can speak to, yeah, I can do that.
The next lot is Sherlock's Unmentionables. Do I hear £500? 400?
Why is he always teasing me? Or basically I'm teasing myself. Let's go upstairs. Do I need to pin that key? It doesn't say that, does it? No. Find the use, I think that means. I like this case so far, by the way. It's very different from the rest of the game so far. Also, they really thought about creating music for every different aspect of the game, because this music is totally new again. Oops, oh, I can go here. I was wondering why there was paper on the floor, and this is the gallery. Let's go here first, because I
Oh,
don't know
someone
why.
spilled the paint. Mind your step, Sherry.
Under renovations. Oh, this is where the worker was, servant.
The paint splatters on the plank and floor don't match up.
What do you mean?
Right, footprint size 9.
So he's been here because he has only one leg.
Fella's only got one leg. Can't blame him.
But why don't they match up? What does he mean? Was it spilled twice? Or this spilled? What is this? It's a different color. Yeah, but did you have to investigate like that? I mean, it's one on the bottom, one on the top, so isn't that obvious? That's it. Right, so he was here and did he come for the wallpaper? Did he need to bring it? Or take it? I don't remember. This is a nice room. Something here. Scratches. By a firm flat object. Like a painting? But that's not flat, is it? Not really. Interesting, what's this? Minus End. It's also a location.
The end's in Miner's End. The end of what?
Of some miners, apparently.
It doesn't matter who squeezes the oranges. What matters is who gets the juice.
So this is what the magician did.
Cordona cypresses. Angelo Cicchetti, 1840.
Who gets the juice? So does that mean it doesn't matter who does the work? It matters who gets the results or whatever, the money?
The frame is intact. He took only the canvas.
Oh, maybe did they roll it up and disguise it as one of those wallpaper rolls? Is that what happened? Could be, right? There's nothing else, is there? No. I kind of feel like it's cheating to use this button, but I want to make
Remember
sure.
playing sardines as a kid, squeezed into tight spots? This feels the same.
Why? This isn't that small of a room, is it? Is that it? I thought I could do more. I wanna... Oh no, I've been at the other side. There's nothing there, not really. Do we have something to conclude or think? Stain is mismatched, indicating that a plank was moved. One wallpaper roll is missing. So I think what he did was roll up the painting and put it in a wallpaper roll and took it with him. But didn't that guy say that that was missing a day earlier already? So that's weird. Oh, he writes about it. Amazing Alonso uses a special apparatus to make a small orange tree grow fruit before the audience. The oranges are hidden in secret compartments among the fake leaves. By pressing the secret button, the magician sets the device in motion. The oranges appear to grow within seconds, much to everyone's amazement. Right, so... I don't know what to do. Thief hung a mirror in place of the stolen painting. He drew a mustache and a top hat on it and wrote the ends and minus end. So does that mean I have to go to minus end? But I'm not done looking around, my casebook says. So that's weird, isn't it? There's nothing here anymore. I've looked at this. Missed something. Oh, I did. See? Paint. Ah, that's what I need to do. Right, this makes sense. But do I know the order of events? I don't know. We'll see. First one. Ah, could be. Or... Wait, crawling like this? Isn't that weird? And who is that supposed to be even? But I think this, the guests would have seen this. So that doesn't make sense. Probably the other one. Let's take a look at this. Taking this or... No, I doubt it. But I only have one footstep, so that is weird. This is making footsteps. Could be. Let's do this. I'm trusting my intuition for once. What else do we have? We have one over here. But who is this? Is this our Lord who was stolen from? Isn't that weird? I don't know, I don't recognize him. I have a feeling this is wrong. Because is this also our man? Oh, but they won't see him. Look, they're looking at the magician. So maybe it is the other one. Maybe this one. Let's try this.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
So no? What about if I change this one? I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes again. Oh,
The
that's
thief
right.
entered the house disguised as Vincent, removed his fake peg leg, and walked across the plank to the gallery where he stole the painting.
Oh, disguised as Vincent. Ah, I get it. But how am I supposed to understand that that is what you mean, Sherlock? I mean, I get these images, I can hardly see what they are. And apparently that's what you're thinking of? It's only when I get it right, I'm like, oh, is that what that means? Because no, it doesn't look like this man, no.
Your valet is innocent, Sir Finlay. In fact, he wasn't even here on the day of the auction.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
The man you saw was disguised as Vincent, with both his legs present and extremely capable. As you were engrossed in the show, he walked across a plank to the gallery right above your heads. An acrobatic feat of no mean proportions.
My good old Vincent, in truth, I didn't doubt him for a second.
Yeah, right.
Do you know who the brazen thief is?
Not yet, Sir Finley, but rest assured I will find him.
I would be much obliged if you'd recover my painting, too. Just think of all the urchins who would get a chance at honest work.
He's kind of arrogant, isn't he? Wait, work?
Wait a moment, I thought you were planning to fund an orphanage, not a workhouse.
Bah! Workhouse. What an outdated notion. The orphans will be fed, clothed, and educated. Yes, they will also learn an honest trade. What's the harm in that? Surely it's better than picking pockets and begging on the streets.
That is exploitative. I really think Sherlock would say this because he doesn't really care about helping the rich. Does he? I don't think he does.
With all due respect, Sir Finley, this is exploitation of child labour, no matter how you look at it.
You're entitled to your opinion, sir. The fact remains the painting belongs to me, and what I do with it is nobody's business but my own. Thank you, and good day.
Does this end the case? So now I'm not gonna retrieve the painting? I don't understand. This is new. The thief, disguised as Vincent, walked across the long plank to the gallery. He cut the painting from its frame and returned unnoticed. He then hid the canvas inside a wallpaper roll and escaped. See, I predicted this. He did. But did I insult him and I'm not gonna retrieve his painting? Or... I don't know. We can go to the other two. Because he wrote something about minus n, but I think we have to check out the other houses and then it will make sense maybe what to do in minus n? I don't know. So which one of the ladies should we choose? Lady Gruber? Or Lady Caff? Is that how you say it? I don't know. They kind of say the same thing. Belvedere Street and Bonanza Road or Silent Way and Baskerville Street. I think they're very close by, so I don't think it matters. Belvedere Street and Bonanza Road. Let's do that one. Or should we just see Silent Way is kind of close by. Maybe we should do that one because we can walk there easily. Because it's here, Silent Way, Belvedere Street. No. Delete. I want to put the other one. This one. A residence on Baskerville Street. North from Baskerville Street, so this is wrong. I don't see it. But Silent Way, isn't that a long road maybe? No, it's not really. Oh, this way, yes. Oh, right, it's here, Baskerville Street. But it's kinda close to, what do you call it? And this one... Wait, this is this one. Gallifrey Street between Belvedere and Bonanza. Belvedere and Bonanza. Oh, right here. So, I guess it doesn't matter because they're both... Where am I? This one can go, delete. I can walk this way or I can fast travel, which is kind of quicker. And also this is also fast travel, so it really doesn't matter, so I should just choose, I guess. Which I'm bad at, in case you haven't noticed. Oops, I missed the message. Oh, all evidence. So I'll just do this one. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do that. Do I need to look for another sign or something? This house is open. And it is a big one. But I can't do anything. Not really. Wait, there's a sign over there. Can I go there? Or did I see? Isn't that the house where I just was? I think it is. It definitely is. Yes. Whoops. On Baskerville Street. Yeah, but it's kind of a long street. It even goes this way. Oh, but it is in Grand Sareka, so I can't go further than this. North from the crossing with Silent Way and Grand Surrey. So it has to be somewhere here. It has to be. But which one is it? Do you guys know? Can't even ask them. What about over here? This is also open. It's nice to wander around, but I don't think this is where I need to go. I honestly don't. Besides, they are all big houses. To understand why someone would try and steal in this area. No, I'm totally in the wrong way. Let's go back.
Merhaba.
Or is it up there maybe? Could be. What if it is? Yes.
Magic is all the rage these days.
So it's here, I think, somewhere. Yes, Gaff residence. Finally! Are you the lady who was robbed?
Well, aren't you a dashing young man? May I ask your name?
You may?
Sherlock Holmes at your service.
I'm Lady Calf, but please, call me Miriam. How have I never seen you at any of my parties? Oh, you've missed out on so much fun. The latest one was a blast.
Do tell.
First, a magic show, and then, to everyone's surprise, an audacious burglary.
I beg your pardon, Lady Calf, but why are you so excited?
What I was wondering.
Wasn't it your house that was burgled?
Let me ask you, have you ever witnessed a crime at a party? Of course not, but my guests have. Oh, it was a night to remember. Everyone's gone home, but at least I have these fine gentlemen here to keep me company.
So is she maybe a little bit bored because she's filthy rich and she has nothing to do?
This looks quite lax for a police investigation.
I'm sure the officers are eager to sink their teeth into the case, but I thought a small aperitif wouldn't hurt. Nothing like a little champagne to get the brain working, I say.
I don't think that's how it works though.
Could you be more specific? What exactly happened?
Well, there were drinks and hors d'oeuvres, followed by more drinks, of course.
Of course.
And then we gathered to watch the amazing Alonso saw himself in half. Oh, it was breathtaking. Some guests had to be revived with smelling salts. Then I invited everyone upstairs to see Abel's collection of curios. And there, someone had stolen Abel's treasure.
Who is Abel? Let's ask it.
Who is Abel? Your husband, I take it?
Yes. My Abel is a famous, what do you call it, astrologist. He travels the world, digging up saucy sculptures, old chamber pots, that kind of thing. You boys and your silly hobbies.
So why is she flirting with me if she's married? And also I thought Abel's treasure was just the name of the treasure, but it's a real person apparently. Alright.
You mentioned a treasure.
Frankly, I have no idea what it is. Some kind of shell the size of a dinner plate. Didn't look that valuable to me. Abel brought it back from America, a place called Massachusetts or something.
You mean Massachusetts?
Yes, Massachusetts, that's what I said. He's been strangely obsessed with it ever since. Locked it inside a chest like some treasure. Poor Abel, he's going to be so upset when he returns.
Oh, she really cares for him.
I'd like to take a look upstairs where the burglary took place.
Certainly, be my guest. Such panache. You have to see it to believe it.
Alright, well at least she is friendly.
No problem. The investigation's well underway.
Really, you're literally scribbling into thin air. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, there it is. Let's go inside. This is also a very, very nice home. Looks good. All those shoes. Do I need to speak to you?
Sir, I only just washed the upstairs floor. Just stay down here until it dries. Sir, I only just washed the upstairs floor. Just stay down here until it dries.
Do I have to? Because I don't really want to. But let's look at this.
Oh gosh, I feel sorry for the housemaid.
Yeah, let's hope she gets well paid. Just walking over everything. John, you're in the way.
Lady Calf certainly spares no expense.
Yeah, she's kind of a party gal. I like the music. I don't really see anything though. John is chilling, well he always is. This room maybe? This is where the trick was.
This deceptively simple box is actually an elaborate apparatus.
Yeah, that's how this trick works.
Alonso must be a short, lean person to be able to fit inside.
Don't they pull up their legs and only cover half of the thing? Is that how it works? I think something like that. Saw?
An industrial-looking saw, I imagine it's fairly loud.
I think it's real, yeah.
The saw was working for several minutes to build up tension in the audience.
Oh, I can go this way. A head is important, apparently.
This ribbon bears faint traces of soot. Short brown hair without a root.
Well, there ain't any rabbits in this hat.
Alonso hat. So we know he wears makeup and we know he has brown hair. Is that what we need to gather those clues? Is there something else? Lady Calf's party marathon. Marathon? She's throwing a marathon? Basic Runsway is the district that never sleeps and they don't lie. Especially when it comes to the Calf residents. Lady Miriam Calf, wife of the acclaimed archaeologist Sir Abel Calf, has hosted 10 parties in this month alone and she doesn't plan on stopping. Yeah, she must be very, very bored. With a spouse away on an expedition to Mesoamerica, Lady Calf is hosting yet another lavish gala, this time featuring Cordona's best entertainer, the amazing Alonso. I can't really go there, it looks like. Not really. Oh, I can just walk over everything. Alright, but there's nothing here, just bananas. I want to go upstairs. Can I really not? Because I do want to do that, but will she get mad at me if I do? I checked this out, didn't I?
Lady Calf certainly spares no expense.
What if I do that? Will you get mad? Apparently not. This is all trampled up. I don't know if that's important. It might be. Can go here. I think I really do have to look around here, so I don't know why she says that to me. Oh, he doesn't read it. Chulu? Pedestal? Stone and silver? Wait. How do you say this? Yeah, I don't know. Date unknown. What is that word? Rulia. No. Whoops. But this? Mummy of a young woman, Egypt, circa 1000 BC. Are these all supposed to be real? Tribal totem, expedition to Central Africa, 1875. These always look creepy to me. What's this? Votive relief with a woman, stone and marble, Athens, 400 BC. Why are you standing here? Is this one important? Mayan artifacts, excavations in Quariquia, Guatemala, 1873.
I can tell this one is old.
Yeah, Mayan artifacts mostly are. And look at this. This is like the trick, isn't it? With the saw.
This doesn't make sense. Why haul this machine up here if one could just steal the chest?
Oh, right. That is weird. bad, am I? Oh, I released too soon.
I'm not half bad, am I? You have to admire the gall.
Not a paint. Oh no, it's a leaf.
It looks like a leaf from a fruit tree. Botany is not exactly my forte, but it could be a pomegranate, possibly?
What about an orange tree, Sherlock? Oh wait, it shows what it is, kinda. Whoops, am I doing this? No, the game did that. Can't really see it though, but that's what it was supposed to look like, I think. A magician's top had a short brown hair without a bulb was left on its brim. For sound trick, Alonso used an elaborate apparatus with a circular saw. The crime took place on the first floor whilst the guests were watching the show downstairs. Lady Gaff allowed me inside to investigate. Right, this is what we read already, that she throws all these parties. The thief stole a mysterious artifact of questionable value from the chest. The chest lid was sawed with a circular saw. Sawed with a circular saw? The process must have been quite loud, but considering that nothing was heard, it must have occurred exactly at the same time as the trick. A mocking message, "I'm not half bad, am I?" was left on the table. Found a leaf of a fruit tree at the crime scene, could be a pomegranate. I couldn't see any pomegranate tree inside the house, so it must have come from the garden outside. Oh, so we need to look at the garden. Alright, but isn't this just from the orange trick and it's the same guy? Helicoid spiral sculpture, unknown material, Massachusetts, 1878. So that was stolen. Did I see everything? Why is this still yellow? I read all of that. I think I did. Is there more here? No, I think I have to look at the garden. See, leaf of a fruit tree, the game shows me. What about this one?
That's it. A pomegranate.
What do I need to pin? Let me see. See, the game chooses sometimes the wrong thing to pin. So this. Right, and what is this again? I don't know. Is it my vision? Or not? Yeah, I hear something. Wait. What? I don't see it though. Hostile? Takes regular boat trips. See, when I stand here, I hear it. It's... oh wait, over here.
This ladder's pretty long.
Long enough to reach the first floor.
Let's follow this person. Is it just me that the game does not really show you this path until you're in exactly the right place? Or am I blind? What's over here? Clothing.
These gardening clothes look dirty, but those aren't grass stains. It's paint. These are fake.
It was a disguise. One boot.
Large boot, size 9.
Interesting. In the house, the footprint was also size 9, I think. What else do you need to see?
The rubber is very thin, too thin for actual gardening work.
There's something else here? I don't think so, no. Is that it? I think so. Unpin. A ladder is lying discarded in Lady Gaff's garden and could have been used to climb to the first floor. If so, the thief must be remarkably strong to have hauled his sewing machine up the steps. But I'm not done looking around, so why not go take a look at that ladder? Where is it? Can't speak to you? No, you were hostile anyway, so... What, do we need to speak to you again?
Are you quite certain that you don't want a drink, Mr. Holmes?
I guess I am. Oops. Get out of the plants. We're hard at work, they say. Look at them. They're drinking tea and eating biscuits or something. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Did I miss something inside the house? Could be. Because if I had seen everything, this would disappear, wouldn't it? This sign, I mean. It means such a scene or something. So I must have missed something. Oh right, the rock apparently.
Shards of a broken bottle. That must have been one wild party.
Is that it? Yep, that's all I needed to do. Well, thanks, game. Oh, all the way over there. Kinda figured that I had to do this over here as well. But can we figure it out? I don't know. Like she did it, that would be weird. Or what else? No, I think this. Isn't that other one weird? Is that just me? What else do we have? The rest is downstairs, I think. The broken bottle, of course. Partying. Or hearing something. Could be. Yeah, I think maybe this one. What else? No, must have been this, because they would have heard the other one if it wasn't. So what about this? It is.
To saw the chest and mask the sound, the thief used the same equipment as in the magic trick, and at exactly the same time.
Yes. Amazing synchronicity. Well, this was kind of easy. Whilst Amazing Alonso performed this magic sound trick for the guests, at precisely the same time upstairs someone was performing the real magic of thievery. They sawed down the chest with exactly the same saw as Alonso was using to steal the artifact. The crowd failed to hear anything as the sound of the trick masked the noise of the saw upstairs. And now I need to speak to her, I think. The lady, I mean, the party lady. So I missed one bottle and I couldn't continue. Great. Wasn't that obvious to find, was it?
I can tell you how the crime occurred, Ma'am, but first, if you'll indulge me, you don't have a full-time gardener, do you?
No, I don't. Why, do you think the lawn needs mowing?
Your lawn is perfectly fine. I just wanted to confirm my theory. The thief was disguised as a gardener in order to blend in with the servants. He used a ladder to climb up to the first floor and later escape.
But the sawing? Surely we would have been alerted by the sound.
Ah, this is where it gets interesting. You see, the thief timed it precisely to match Alonso's performance. Evidently, he knew the trick inside out.
Golly gosh, that makes it even more extraordinary.
Golly gosh.
Mr. Holmes, you are a delight. You absolutely must come to my next shindig.
I can't think of anything I'd rather do less, but this investigation is far from over. Farewell.
That was very rude. Can't think of anything I'd rather do less. Well, I'm all for honesty, but this was kind of blunt and not very nice. And also, farewell, bye. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.